What up, everybody? Welcome back. So a couple weeks ago, we were at RWP racing the short course race. My intake tube came apart. Straight up, this one right here. Came apart up there, and I noticed that there was a crap ton of oil vapors all throughout the intake tube. And yeah, it was like a film all over the place. There was actually a little bit of a puddle inside the plenum as well. So got all that stuff home, got it all cleaned out. Reached out to my buddy James over at teamrxp.com. They make an awesome oil catch can. I've actually been running their system on my Tahoe for about 5 or 6 years, and I've been running another similar system on my boosted Mazda 3 that I just sold a couple of months back for about 4 or 5 years as well. These kits are top of the line. They got their own baffled system inside that he designed all himself, and these things are made right here in the USA. So I reached out to James. I said, hey, you know, I need an oil catch can, something I can use on my razor. He says, I got just the thing for you. So he put this kit together, sent it out to me, and we're trying to figure out what all we're gonna need in order to get a kit designed, so that way he could sell them to you guys. Check this out. So this here is the can. This is from teamrxp.com. This can can be used in multiple different setups. It can be used for NA applications, can be used for boosted applications. James was awesome enough to send us a couple check valves as well. All the necessary plumb lines, fittings, anything we're gonna need to splice this bad boy in. Should be pretty fairly easy to install. I've already went ahead and put the clamp around the can, and now I have the bracket mounted onto the circular clamp, and we just have to find a location to put it. All right, so looking here, we have this, this is our crankcase ventilation tube here. This actually connects via clamp to the front of the crankcase. Your oil vapors travel up through here, and then your intake system ventilate all the oil vapors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna splice into that piece right there, and we're gonna go ahead and plumb in our oil catch can. I've already got a spot to mount it. I'm gonna mount it right off of this bolt that holds on my rear bumper here, and we're gonna mount the can right here. All right, so here we are. Got a little dust on it, you know. My bad. So now we got that. One thing I had to do was, since this PCV line is a little bit bigger on the razor, I went ahead and I sacrificed one of the check valves. I took the diaphragm out of it and just used it as an adapter, so that way we can go to the smaller hose. There is no check valve in there though. Okay, so we've got our two return lines, our clean side lines, plumbed together. We're gonna run that one line right over there to this return line. Basically, it'd be like this. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that other line right there, and we're gonna take that bad boy and we're gonna plumb it right up here to this top one. These fittings are super nice on this kit because they're automotive style, fuel line type style. They just snap on. Push these little plugs in order to get them off. Pretty sweet. All right. Holy crap. All right, now that we're done, got all the lines plumbed up and everything, I think it looks pretty freaking sweet. Check this out. Can mounts right back here, nice and accessible. So anytime you need to drain it, just take yourself a bottle or something, open this little valve, boop, all the stuff comes out, and voila. Everything worked out pretty easily, if I must say so myself. And yeah, we'll see how she does out on the track and, you know, out on the trails and any other sort of situations that we may encounter. Freaking sweet. Super happy to have that. Now we won't have all that dirty shit inside of our intake system. If you guys want one of these yourself, make sure you guys get a hold of James over at teamrxp.com. You can see him on Facebook, or you can get to teamrxp.com and order yourself. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you share this shit with your friends. See you guys next time. Later.